So anytime a situation comes up with Joel or with a close friend or family member, I try to use it as a situation that I can help to have my clients understand something better or maybe understand them a little bit better. So as most of you know, over the past year and a half, Joel has lost a significant amount of weight. About 90 pounds total, maintained his size and his strength, and now he really wants to focus on gaining back a lot of muscle mass. So he's on a completely new program now, so much more food, pretty much the same things he's been eating, but just way, way higher portions with everything. So, overcomplicating things. I saw this unfold before my eyes. So, Joel is knowledgeable when it comes to nutrition. He knows what's going on with this. This is nothing new to him. He eats 6 meals a day, and he has for a very, very long time. But because it was a new plan, all of a sudden, you would have thought that he went from eating an apple for breakfast, a packet of tuna, and then having lasagna for dinner to eating 6 meals like a bodybuilder. That's how drastic he acted. He had no clue what was going on. He didn't understand how to space his meals apart. He was nervous about the serving sizes. I said, Joel, you're doing what our clients do. You're overcomplicating things. You're making it hard when it's literally verbatim the same thing you've been doing for the last 8 years of your life. It's just different portions. Don't overcomplicate things. I think sometimes people want things to be hard or they expect things to be hard. So I don't know if you make up scenarios in your head or you just completely let your mind go crazy and you don't focus on what's written in front of you. But whatever it is, take a step back and look at it from an outsider's perspective. Look at it from somebody standing across the room. If you were to hand them this meal plan and they were completely fresh to it, how would they react to it? You would read and understand and read and understand and plan it out. And it's right there before your eyes. And for most of you, a lot of times it's not much different from things that you've been doing. It's just maybe different food. Or maybe it's the same food, it's just different portions. It's really not that complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. That's why I give you guys such a thick packet of paper, so much information, instead of just like a little sheet that has a couple meals written down on it. It should be a learning process, but it shouldn't be difficult. I know, I guess it depends on, think back to when you were in high school or in college or in grade school. What kind of student were you? Were you somebody who got really overwhelmed if there was a lot of text, if there was a lot of words? Maybe that's something to think about. Okay, break it down. I did not like reading out of a book. I liked picking out key terms and then studying around those key terms, because a lot of times there's a lot of other stuff that doesn't necessarily matter, leads up to those key points. So I try not to make my plans too wordy, but still, go through and highlight things. Highlight things that catch your eye. Then go back through again. Go through those highlighted things. Read around them. Read in detail. Make notes. Maybe make another paper of just notes if that helps you out. So whatever it is that helps you to make it as simple as you possibly can, that's what you need to do, because it really doesn't have to be hard. Here's the food. Here's the servings. Eat it. It's that simple. It's that easy, and it will work for you. So after Joel calmed down and realized, oh yeah, this is just what I do, it's just different servings, he was completely fine with it. But I think there's something that goes on in your mind when you start something new that you almost want it to confuse you, because I don't think you personally do, physically or mentally, you want to be confused because you just can't comprehend how something that is going to change your body so drastically can actually be so simple. So don't complicate what you're doing. Take a step back, take a deep breath, and assess it from a different point of view. Simplify. Everything should be simplified in your mind. Don't make it harder than it is.